Welcome back to another episode of Level Up Video Games, where we gain experience points by buying, selling, trading, and repairing retro video games. Some stuff in the mail. We're still working on those 360 controllers. I got something from Goodwill, but I'm not going to show you until potentially later because I want to talk about it. I got 3 packages here. I want to go ahead and open those eyes up and find out what's inside. I know I ordered a bunch of stuff, so this could be multiple things. So put the bags to the side first. Let's open up this box. I think I know what this box is. This is what they package this guy in all the time. But they use such a large box. Nope, this is something different. Okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting this until later. I already sold my other SP extremely fast. So, of course, I had to grab another one. This time, this is a red Nintendo SP. In decent shape, needs to be cleaned up. We'll have to test that later to see if it works, get it charged up. All right, next is a bag. Inside the bag is another bag. And inside that bag is a box. There she is. This is the laser assembly for that Sega Dreamcast. So we're going to put that in later today, get that working. Last box, last package, and a bag. Ooh. Oh, I know what this is. As you can tell, we have a battery charger. You already know what that battery charger is. You know that this is going to be another handheld. It's packed up fairly well, packaged, a lot of bubble wrap. It's always in the good. Show you. So we got this white Nintendo DSi Lite. Now this thing has the stylus. It still has the Game Boy Advance cover. It's really clean, but it doesn't have a battery. So we're gonna have to just take out a Nintendo DS Lite battery from another system and test it out. Everything that came in the package, the SP, DS Lite with a charger, almost complete, really clean, and then that laser assembly for that Dreamcast right there. So we got some work ready to go for us, ready to test out, make sure it all works, but I kind of want to get through these 360 controllers first, just get them cleaned up and get all the joysticks switched out. So we're going to get that done. If we do anything with those controllers and those Xbox 360s, we got eBay orders to grab. We got 2 orders that came in last night, so let's go ahead and package those up and get those out. Let me show you what they are. The first one that's sold is right here, X-Men Legends 2 Rise of the Apocalypse. This has no manual. We sold that for $11 plus shipping on top. Now the next item is right back there. That is Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. We sold that for $30 plus shipping on top. That's complete. We're going to go ahead and get these packaged up and shipped out, and we're going to move on to these Xbox 360 controllers. We got those 2 packaged up, ready to go. Let's get back to work on these. Last hour we've been cleaning those controllers. Got them all done. They look brand new. Almost. The white ones are harder to clean and get looking better than the black ones. The black ones hide some of the scuffs and the more dirty spots and stuff. But those are all cleaned. And then I got to take care of the rest of these. Now we're going to take off really quick because we got to go grab something from a customer. We're going to go pick up some things, and I'll show you in a bit. So we're going to close up the shop just to go do that. We're going to drop off some things, and I might pick up an air compressor. Let's go. I had to wait to go get that air compressor right now. I just wanted to get back to the store just in case someone shows up, which probably won't, but whatever. We did pick up these two Wiimotes, this classic controller, and what we really kind of wanted was this brand new sealed Lego Dimensions. And the reason we wanted that is because I picked up something today at Goodwill, and I'm pretty sure this goes with it. That's right. I'm pretty sure this game went with this set I picked up today. This box has been opened, the outer box, but if you look inside, let me take it out. The Lego actual Dimensions. Let me open this up so you can take a look. This is brand new. Has all the manuals and everything in it. Hasn't even been opened. And also this right here is all the characters. This is the starter pack. Also hasn't been opened. And either has this game. So I think either this box was an opened box and someone stole the game out of it, so I had to pay someone else for this. Most likely that happened. Which sucks because that set brand new is like $100 and something. So right now this is practically brand new, just opened box. So I'm thinking maybe $80 to $100 for the whole set. Pieces are still brand new. Almost everything's brand new besides the outer box. Now, I don't know if someone opened it or they took the contents out of it, which sucks. But I didn't pay very much. I think all in all, I think I have $30 at this point because I had to buy the game separately. But I also got, other things that I purchased. So all in all, I'm hoping to flip that really quick. I'll be getting that posted here soon. But now we're going to work on the other 360 controllers, get those sticks and get everything cleaned up. We got those all cleaned up. We washed them, got them all nice and clean. I wanted to know if it was a little bit faster than just do it the other way I did, which was just put the controller back together and then clean it. Now, these took me about an hour, taking all those apart, putting them over here, washing them. Took me about an hour. Great, because I'm actually learning, I'm gaining experience. It takes a really long time to clean Xbox 360 controllers, and if they're white and they're beat up, they're not worth your time. So I'm considering that maybe I might get a bulk of them and just do them in like a day, or I just got to get cleaner controllers if they come in for trade, because essentially these controllers are not really worth my time and effort considering I have better stuff to do. Better stuff. Let's go ahead and work on these guys. This white DS Lite, it said there was no battery, so let's take it apart and find out. Absolutely right, there is no battery, but this also states that there is no water damage, so that's a plus, at least right here on the inside. So we need to get a battery for that, charge it up and test it. I think I have one right over here, actually. Oh, that's a DSi. I got a charger for this AGS001 SP. And we could try to turn it on and see if it even works. Nope. Alright, let's plug her in, see if it charges. Okay. That's not good. Usually that means something else is going on. I'm gonna put that over here for right now. I'll probably replace my battery with that one, see if it turns on. If it does, it's just a battery issue again. Now let's test this one with a good battery. Took the battery out of mine, we'll put it in this one, and see if it turns on. Well, powered on. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put a game in it and see if it reads games. Alright, we got Yahtzee in here just because it was in the other SP. So let's see. Start Game Boy game. There you go. We got Dragon Ball going in. Dragon Ball. Just had to check to make sure that charges, and that is charging. So we're just gonna let it charge for a little bit with this guy's battery, which means we'll have to order. I'm gonna order 2 batteries for the DSi. Now, this guy. So I took it apart while I was waiting, and as you can see, there's a slight pinkish color on this DS. Now let's go and take a look at the listings and see what it says. Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP Red console, untested, as is 4 parts, which in the pictures they show some like standard damage, but they don't show anything underneath the battery, so I wouldn't be able to tell if this had water damage in it. Let's go take a look at the description. SP Red console, untested as is. So it didn't show or state that this thing had any water damage. They just said it was a storage locker find. So I'm looking at the batteries, and to be honest, this is the battery that was in it, and it's pretty bulgy. It just feels like it's not doing well compared to this one right here that came from my SP. So let's put this guy in and test it and see if it stays on and charges. All right, here's the moment of truth. Oh, power's on. Let's see what the screen looks like. Okay, it powers on. Let's go ahead and put it on the charger and see if it charges. Let's put it back on. It's reading it. There we go. Oh yeah. So that's working perfectly fine. Sure, the volume works. Yep, volume's working perfectly fine. It's charging, it powers on, it works. We're gonna turn this off. Now let that charge over here as well as the DSi. So what to do with this? I can maybe clean it up. I just don't know if this is even going to work or if I even want to use it, since it's slightly bulgy, if you can see. I may just, again, order 2 batteries, because I seem to be going through batteries fairly fast for these systems. That's one of the main problems with them, is the batteries just go bad so far. So let's see if I can even get this thing charging on this device. Let's see if this guy, let's see if it powers on. No, completely dead. All right, let's see if it even charges. Nope, it's not even, like, the battery's kaput. I'm just gonna get rid of the battery. The battery is unfortunately trash. Got that DS Lite and this SP charging. We're gonna have to go find some batteries really quick. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look at DS Lite. Battery. And we're going to filter, lowest price. Let's see if we can find some. And ooh, okay, so the lowest price, $450. That's $649, 4 with no pictures, 77777, $499 plus shipping. Is that $450 plus $2? $650. This one up top with the 200 milliamp rechargeable battery and screwdriver for Nintendo DS Lite. It's a US seller, so we're gonna buy 2 for $6.07 each. Let's go ahead and add that to cart. We're not gonna go to cart yet. Just go back. Now we're going to look for Game Boy Advance SP battery. Let's see, I can't remember. I know we bought some before. I think we bought them. For $403. Yeah, we're just gonna buy 2 of these guys. 2. Add to cart. So we got 2 extra batteries for Game Boy SPs, 2 extra battery for Lite. I do have a couple more systems. So all in all, I'll be paying $20.20 for essentially 2 batteries of each system, 1 for my systems and 1 extra, because I will eventually going to need more, because my goal is, like I said, just continue flipping these. Since we're still drying those, we got some more DVD priority mailers. That's what I predominantly use to ship the games in. Let's go ahead and get that Dreamcast working. We're going to take the screws out really quick, just pop this out, pop the new one in, and see how it works. Let's see if we didn't waste any money. No? Yes? What do you want to do? Let me see what's going on. So it's not working properly. Something's got to be going on with this laser. We've gone ahead and adjusted the potentiometer on the laser. So let's see if that's going to work. Sounds like it's still struggling. Let's see if it'll even turn on without the laser. Oh, well, there's my answer. So let's try it again. All right. Please wait while disk is being checked. Doesn't sound good. I'm going to try to get this laser to work, because I know that this laser is working perfectly fine. On this, it's just the board, and this board's working perfectly fine with the system. It's just the laser, so maybe I'll just flippy flop, but I want to try to get this laser to work. At this point, I mess with it. I'm done messing with it. We're just going to switch the lasers really quick. And just switch the lasers in the laser motherboard with the working laser. So let's see if that works. We may have to go get mine so I can do a little research and figure this out. Got my Dreamcast. I'm going to take it apart really quick, and we're just going to swap out the laser again and put it over here. And we're going to see exactly how this is supposed to work, and maybe what's going on with this one and the one I just purchased, which is this one right here. This is the good assembly, good board, good laser. I'm going to try to just put the one we just ordered, this one that's not short, not the board, on here and see if this laser works. If this laser works, we know the board works, and it's just the lasers. If the laser doesn't work, we know it's the board. That makes sense. We're going to work on it. All right, so we're still working on this Dreamcast right now. We're just having issues, so I'm changing the capacitors on it. I got one done, so we're just going to continue down the line. Hopefully I can get it to work. Picked up something from Harbor Freight that I've wanted for a while, and now I got one. This is a tiny air compressor. This is going to help me blow out all the systems that have a dust and other stuff in it, so that's going to help me. I'm going to put it right here. So I essentially, after 2 o'clock is usually when I close. Today, I had the girls in here doing homework while I was working on some stuff, and essentially someone came by right now and just bought a game. Let me show you what they bought. Said I've been working on these 360 controllers, getting them all done. I'm pretty much there. I got 2 more to do. I'm still working on that Dreamcast. That might be for tomorrow, but if you see, there is no Pokemon Stadium 2. We just sold Pokemon Stadium 2 for $80 plus tax, and then it came to $85.80. 360 controllers, all done. Realized that one of the controllers actually goes to Travis for that Halo 360. Gave him an extra controller at that point. Not a big deal. Forget the score of the day. This Lego Dimensions, practically brand new. Also, SP, DS Lite, they're ready to go. Those will get into inventory tomorrow. Same thing with the controllers. It means for me it's officially time to close. Thank you for watching. Until next time, don't forget to
Level up!